In this video I'm going to give you my review, a demonstration, and my opinion on the Klein Tools ET300 Circuit Tracer Circuit Finder. Now, if you do much remodeling, or if you don't do much remodeling and you just want to update your old electrical outlets to a newer version, or anytime you need to shut the power off to check something with a receptacle or a light, you need to know what circuit is feeding that. So there's a couple ways you can do it. If there's two people at home, you can have one person on their cell phone with a voltage meter at the receptacle, and then another person at your fuse box or circuit box, and you can switch their circuit breakers on and off, and then the person on the other end on the cell phone can tell you when that line is actually dead. Now that's a free way to do it. It's a long way around the block, but if you're by yourself, a quick and easy way to do it is with this. Now this little piece here, that's the transmitter. And as long as you have power to your receptacle, this little red light is going to light up. So if you don't have a multimeter to tell you if you have live voltage or not, this will tell you if it's live or not. And then this is your receiver. That's what it looks like. There's actually just directions on the back of it to tell you how to use it. Just in case you lose the little instruction packet it comes with, all you got to do is read the back of this. That's pretty helpful. So basically all you do is plug this into your receptacle, go down to your circuit panel with this, and you're going to scan it up and down. You got to do it twice. It will probably find it, 99% of the time it finds the circuit on the first pass. But it says in the directions always scan twice. And then it's going to beep, and the little green arrow right there is going to light up when it hits the circuit that the transmitter is plugged into. Then you just flip that off, go up, and then double check that your little red light is out, and you know your circuit's dead. This is a safe and quick way to do remodeling projects, or like I said, update your outlets, whatever you're going to do. It's $29.99 at Lowe's, Home Depot, Menards, and I believe it's also on Walmart.com. And they're all pretty much $29.99. I think it was $31.99 at one of the, or $31.99 at one of the places. I've had this probably 5-6 years, and I've used it numerous occasions. On whether I'm updating some old round outlets to some of the newer square ones, or putting in a USB charger, whatever. It comes in pretty handy. So I'm going to go upstairs and show you how it works, because I'm remodeling our kitchen and I need to move some electrical wires. I'm the only one home, so this is what I'm going to have to use. Okay, so I'm upstairs, and this is the receptacle that I need to shut the power off to, because I need to move it. Now, like I said before, if you have two people in the house, someone can be up here with this multimeter, and you just plug this in, and then someone down at your fuse panel or your circuit box, and then you just talk to each other on the cell phone. As you can see there, I got 123 volts, and the person downstairs just starts shutting off breakers till they hit the right one, and then you can turn the other ones back on. Like I said, that's kind of a free way to do it, as long as you have one of these multimeters. Or you can plug a hairdryer into it and wait for that to shut off. But the bad thing about doing it that way, you probably killed your power to your stove and microwave, stuff like that. So now you got to go around and reset all your clocks. Or, like I said, $29.99, you get to use this tool here. So I've got this plugged in just to verify with you guys that it is live. And like I said, if you don't have a multimeter, you don't need one. But once I plug in this transmitter, you'll see this little red light light up. So now you know, okay, that is live. So now what you're going to do, you're going to take your receiver down to your circuit panel. And as far as I know, this does not work on any other panel like an old style fuse box or anything. It only works on circuit breakers. And this one only works on 120 volt. As far as I know, it does not work on 208, 220, 240. Only 125. Let's go downstairs to my circuit panel and I'll show you how it works. Alright, so I'm down in the basement. There's the fuse panels. Now, I'm going to open this one here. And to turn this on, just hit it one time. It will make that noise. This will light up that the power's on. And now, I usually don't scan the main. If your main is labeled like this one is, I usually skip that one. It doesn't hurt to scan it, but I usually skip it because it's going to beep on that one no matter what. So then you just drag this down, and it's going to beep maybe once or twice the first time. Now that you've scanned it once, you scan it one more time. It's this one right here. You guys may not be able to see it, but this little green arrow lights up as well. There you can be. So it's telling me it's that circuit there. So let's head back upstairs and we'll check the voltage and see if it worked. Alright, we're back at the receptacle. And the first thing you're going to notice is that red light is off. So if you don't have a multimeter, you can pretty much safely say, okay, the power's been killed. But since I do have a multimeter, I always like to double check. So let's check this out. And as you can see right there, no voltage. So now I know that this circuit's dead. Now I can undo these wires and I can remove that receptacle where I need to, and I'm 100% confident that I'm safe and not going to get shocked by the electricity. Now, just for my kind of review and opinion side of it, this thing has worked perfect. I've probably used it, I don't know, 20 times maybe. I've never had to replace the batteries. This one here does have a battery. The transmitter does not. It pretty much runs off of the voltage. And without taking this off, I think it runs on a 9 volt, almost positive. But it does last a long time. It comes in handy. It works perfect every single time. Like I said, make sure you scan twice, and it picks up the circuit every time on the second pass. And Klein Tools are kind of known to be a little more of a high-end consumer tool. Some professionals use them as well, and make great stuff. Never had any problem with it. So if you guys are looking for one, or you're going to do some remodeling and you want to make it a little easier on yourself, highly recommend you get one of those digital circuit finders. Hope you find the video informative, and thanks for watching.